Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Salatu wassalamu ala Rasulullah. It's me, Kuratulain Bukhari, Leadership Ali from Rehan AI Teachers Training Institute, batch number 24, level number 1. This is day 31st of my AI Teachers Training, and today I'm here to conduct an interview with ChatGPT with the topic of understanding the basics of financial independence. To talk on this topic, I'm going to invite ChatGPT to my show, that is the Visions and the Values show. Let's invite ChatGPT with us. Hello, ChatGPT. Can you hear me?
Hi there, what's on your mind today?
Today I'm here with a topic, a new topic, understanding the basics of financial independence. So let's start with the basics.
Nice.
So, what does financial
Sure.
independence actually mean?
Yeah, that's a great place to begin. So, financial independence basically means having enough income or assets so that you don't have to rely on a job to cover your living expenses. You reach a point where work becomes more of a choice rather than a necessity. And from there, people to them, even starting a project close to their heart. It's less about being crazy rich. Yeah, so you don't have to work just to pay for necessities. And instead, your investments, savings, or other income streams cover those costs. That can give you a lot more freedom in how you spend your time.
It means it gives us more freedom to make choices about our life, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah, that's the heart of it. It's really about autonomy and having options. So, work becomes something you do because you want to, not because you have to. And for a lot of people, that shift can reduce stress and open space for creativity, relationships, or just breathing room in daily life.
Thank you so very much. Why is financial independence important? I mean, why should young people and students start thinking about financial independence?
Hmm, that's such a good question. So, if young people begin thinking early about money habits, they get time on their side. Even small savings or simple investing habits, when started early, can grow and they give you more flexibility later. But it's not just about numbers, right? It's also about reducing pressure, you know? So you can take career risks that matter to you. Or you can take time to study something you love without constantly worrying about income. And for students, learning how to manage money builds confidence. So later, they're not caught off guard by debt or constant money stress. It's kind of like mental health insurance plus flexibility rolled into one.
So it means it is more about financial habits than simply having a lot of money.
Exactly. It's really more about the habits than the amount. So, living a bit below your means, avoiding high interest debt, and steadily building savings, those habits create resilience. And even small shifts like tracking where your money goes or setting aside a tiny emergency fund can make a big difference over time. It's less about getting rich fast and more about having steady, reliable routines that support freedom later rather than stress right now.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's talk about the first step. If somebody has set the goal for financial independence, there must be some first step. So let's talk about it.
One sec, let me think here. Okay, so a practical first step is knowing your current financial picture. So track what comes in and what goes out. So once you can see that, even roughly, you can set a realistic budget, build a small emergency fund, and if possible, start saving and investing regularly, even if it's a small amount. And the key is consistency, like not waiting until you have a lot to save. So those little habits compound over the years. And that's what gradually creates security and ultimately more freedom.
So that means we cannot manage our money properly if we don't know where it is going.
Yeah, exactly. It's like trying to drive without a dashboard. You don't need fancy tools at first, just a simple tracker, notebook, app, spreadsheet, whatever you'll actually use. Yeah, once you notice patterns, you can decide what to tweak. And it doesn't need to feel strict. Think curiosity first, not punishment. And then do one tiny improvement at a time. It might surprise you how far that takes you.
Thank you so much. Let's talk about mistakes that people make. What is the biggest common mistake people make with money?
One of the most common mistakes is spending more than you earn, often little by little. So it feels harmless until it suddenly snowballs. And another big one is not having an emergency fund. So unexpected costs end up going straight onto credit. And yeah, lifestyle creep, where spending rises with income instead of saving the extra. Catching those early makes a huge difference. So you can steer things back before they get off track.
Thanks a lot for being with us to explain this topic very well. ChatGPT, I thank you so much.
Of course. Happy to talk it through with you. If you'd like, we can go deeper on budgeting or maybe debt strategies next time.
Inshallah, next time. So in next
Okay.
video with some other topic, inshallah, I'll meet again. Till then, Allah bless you all.